Yeah, hello guys, good morning. Yeah, so I just finished my morning exercise about 10 to 15 minutes. So today I actually have a lot of things to do, but just to remain consistent, I decided to just, you know, get my rush of adrenaline. I just finished my exercise. Now, I'd just like to talk briefly about how you can lose up to 2 kg within, let's say, 15 days. So over the past 4 months, I've been trying to lose up to 2 kg. I've always been 86 kg. As in at the beginning of the month, I always check my weight, and at the end of the month, I also check my weight, just to develop some sense of awareness, just to make sure um, I'm actually aware of my weight. Like, I'm this kind of person that I love to develop my sense of self-awareness in anything I do. The same thing with my weight, the food I eat, and everything. Now, I've been trying to lose 2 kg for the past let's say 4 months, and unfortunately I have not achieved any significant success, despite the fact that I do intermittent fasting. Like, I eat my first meal of the day around 1 p.m. or 12 noon, and at the same time I always exercise every day, but I've always been 86 kg. So when I felt like, okay, I've been trying to just challenge myself to lose 2 kg, but I'm not making any success. So I reflected on this. I decided to sit myself down and think about what I was doing wrong. So I realized I actually had about three different problems. The first problem is, I just completed my hospital rotation, and during hospital rotation, you're going to do a lot of night calls. So I noticed during my night shift, there are actually three problems I have. Just to keep myself stimulated, I take a cup of coffees with a lot of sugar. At the same time, I also take what they call it, biscuits. I eat a lot of biscuit. Then, in most cases, when I come back home, my mood is always quite low. So even after waking up, I don't feel like doing exercise. So those are the three problems I identified. So I feel like, okay, what are the sustainable approach that I can actually adopt so as to overcome this problem? So I came up with two things. So the first thing is, I told myself that I need to actually challenge myself. Like, I need to exercise my willpower for about 15 days. So I decided to do what we call 15 days challenge. Within these 50 days, I set the goal. The goal is to lose 2 kg. I mean, the goal is to make sure I come back from 86 kg to 84 kg. That was my goal within 15 days, and I was actually very intentional about it. So the first thing I did is, this 15 days challenge, I try as much as possible to track my habits within the 15 days. So I call it habit tracking. So I actually came up with this. I don't know, maybe it will be useful to you guys. So you can see 15 days challenge. So the goal is to lose 2 kg. So if you see the first column there, the first column there is about the days, number of days, and the second column there is jogging. I noticed that during my night shift, I don't jog. Get it? Like, and it's actually not something I'm always happy about. Any day I don't jog, is the day is not always productive for me. So the second column here is about sugar intake. I decided I'm not going to take any sugar. Then the third column here is no biscuit. You can see, so jogging, no sugar, no biscuit. Now, what I do so as to enforce discipline is that in the morning when I wake up, I tell myself that I'm going to do exercise today. Like, I'm going to jog today. So like, I kind of commit myself. So when I do that, I just tick this AM. And the same thing with sugar, no sugar. I tell myself I'm not taking any sugar today, so I tick that off. Then the same time I tell myself I'm not taking biscuit today, I tick that off. So I think that helped me to build that sense of awareness. Like, I actually have a purpose that I'm going out today, and I'm not going to do two things. I'm not going to take sugar, I'm not going to take biscuit. At the same time, when I come back from my night shift, or maybe after waking up, those days I'm not going for night shift, I'm going to make sure I do exercise. So I already commit myself early in the morning. So whenever I come back at night, I try as much as possible to reflect on my experience, like the experience I had during the day. So I try to assess myself, basically, that have I been able to achieve these three goals. So I want to tell you that throughout the 15 days, I actually exercise my willpower to a level I've never done before. Like, it's as if I actually stretch myself, and I was able to, live up to expectation. So all these three goals, I was able to achieve them over the 15 days. And lo and behold, I actually lost 2 kg. So I was really excited, like, wow. So, I could actually achieve this. This is something I've been trying to achieve over the past 4 months. So basically, the learning point here is that whenever you have a particular problem you want to achieve or a particular goal you want to achieve, try to identify those problems that are limiting you from achieving those goals. In my own case, I identified three problems, and the next thing you want to do is find sustainable approach, like something that you know that resonates with you, something that you feel you can actually adopt. You get it? So I think what is reasonable is for you to challenge yourself within a very short period of time. So I will advise, if you know you cannot go 15 days, you can just go maybe like 7 days, 5 days challenge. I've actually tried like a month challenge, but I couldn't keep up. Like I couldn't track my habit over 15 days, over 30 days. So but I think 15 days is actually reasonable for, but for beginners. I will advise you just start maybe like 5 days. Just tell them I want to get rid of this habit for 5 days. Honestly, once you're able to achieve that and you're able to track your record and you can see in the morning, at night, you track it, you feel so happy. You know, that sense of achievement will come over you. At the same time, anytime you're not able to live up to your expectation, like anytime you cross it off, maybe you're not able to achieve that, it will actually heighten your sense of awareness. You actually know your weakness. Like by the time you reflect on it, maybe after 5 days, you know your weakness, that wow, these are my weakness. I need to work on these areas. So it has a lot of benefits. So just to summarize the whole thing, if you feel like you want to lose 2 kg within 15 days, identify the problems that are limiting you from achieving that. Next thing, go for 5 days challenge, 15 days challenge, you get it. And make sure, number three is to make sure you have a habit tracker. Make sure you are tracking your habit in the morning, at night. Just have a table, just like something similar to this, or you can do something that suits you. Just tailor it to your need. And I believe, you will come back here and thank me. So it's actually something I've tried. It works for me, and I believe it's going to work for you. So I believe that is helpful. I wish you guys a very pleasant day ahead. Bye.